Hey everyone, let me start by asking you something, okay? So, what choices did you make today? Maybe it was what to eat, what to wear, or how to spend your time. Small things, right? But here's the thing, every choice you made is like a seed, and those seeds they grow into the life you are living right now. Hello everyone, welcome to the Aviva Impact where we share the new perspective and my story and experiences, supporting each other to learn, grow, and most importantly, creating an impact. So if you are new here, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe us. So before jumping into the videos, congratulations all of you for choosing to watch us. Trust me guys, you'll be fired up by the end of this video because whatever we are talking today, it's really very something that affects every single one of us. Guess what? The choices. The choices we make today shape the life we'll live tomorrow. And I want to help you see how even the smallest decision can change everything. So, do you want to hear something that's both funny as well as absolutely true? Alright, how would you take if I say life is just like an entrance exam but with a twist? Do you guys remember those multiple choice questions we used to answer in school or colleges? We had 4 or 5 options and our goal was to pick the right one to crack the test, right? But in life, it's different. There's no universally right or wrong choice. Every choices we make leads to a different outcome. Here, the real question is, are our choices leading us towards our dreams or away from them? Let's think, how many choices and decisions did you guys took today only? From the time you wake up, to the dresses you wear, to the food you eat, to the people you talk, to the tasks you do until the time you go to the bed. How many choices do you choose every single day? And the most important thing I want to highlight here is all those small choices you took today actually have biggest impact upon your life and your future you'll have 2 or 3 years from now. So let's start with something simple. Imagine this, okay? It's night time and you have got 2 hours before bed. So what would you do? Do you scroll through your phone or do you read a book or work on a skill? Both choices they seem very small, right? But here's the truth. One choice keeps you where you are while the others helps you grow. They shape who we are and where we are going. Your life right now is the result of all the choices you have made so far in your past. Here's an example. Let's suppose your friend invites you to a party tonight. You are tired and you have got to work tomorrow morning. So what do? You'll still get 2 choices. Either you can go to the party, have fun, but wake up tired tomorrow, or skip the party, take a good rest and show up fresh for work. Now here, neither of the choices are wrong, but each one has its own consequences. If you go to the party, you might have fun tonight, but tomorrow you will feel drained, probably hangover, right? But if you rest, you'll miss the party, but you'll be ready to tackle the date tomorrow. So you are ready to tackle the future, right? And you'll go to your work, you'll earn some money, maybe that's gonna support your finances and so on, right? But the question here is, which choices is going to help you to build the future you want? And it's not just about parties or work. It's about every choices we make. What we eat, how we spend our money, who we spend our time with, it all adds up. Your present is the result of your past choices and your future is being shaped by the choices you are making today. Now here's something even more interesting, guys. Big life changes don't happen in one massive decision. They happen in small repeated choices over the time. Let me give you an example, but powerful example, okay? Imagine 2 friends. First one is Alex and the second one is Ran. Alex is the one who decided to read 10 pages of a book every night before bed, while Ran decides to scroll through social media for an hour before sleeping. Alex chooses to eat slightly healthier and exercise 3 times a week, while Ran eats fast food and says he will start working out someday. Alex starts setting aside just $5 a day for savings, while Ran spends his extra cash on impulse shopping. At first, the difference isn't noticeable, but fast forward 5 years. Alex has read dozens of books, gained knowledge and possibly changed his mindset completely. His fitness level has improved significantly. He has thousands of dollars in savings, meanwhile Ren is still where he was. He has been spinning round of his daily routine, right? If not worse than that as well. The small choices Alex took created a massive difference over time. The impact of our choices isn't just limited to our career or health, it affects every aspect of our life. Let's take some examples. Let's talk about relationships. Imagine two people in a relationship. One partner regularly chooses to communicate, express gratitude, and makes an effort. The other chooses to take things for granted, ignore small problems, and let resentment build up. Over time, the first relationship thrives while the second one slowly falls apart. Not because of one major event, but because of daily choices made repeatedly. Let's talk about career. Some people complain about their job but choose to do nothing about it. Others use their free time to learn new skills, build a side hustle, or network with the right people. 5 years later, one person is stuck in the same job while the other is financially free. Again, it all started with choices. Let's talk about health aspects as well. Choosing to exercise for just 30 minutes a day or choosing to sit on the couch watching Netflix. Choosing water over soda, choosing to sleep early or binge watch one more episode. These small choices don't seem important in the moment, but over time, they determine your overall health. Let me tell you my own story. For years, I was the guy who just went with the flow. I partied, I hung out with my friends, and lived for the moment. And it was absolute fun. But after a while, I realized something. I wasn't moving forward, I was just surviving. I wasn't achieving my dreams or living up to my potential. I was stuck in the average zone. But then something changed. After I met someone who made me see things differently, they helped me realize that if you want a better life, you have to make better choices. And that's when I started to change. Instead of saying yes to every party, I started saying yes to things that helped me grow. I began reading books, listening to podcasts, and spending time with people who inspired me. And slowly, my life started to change. The way I used to think, it started to change. Now let's talk about how successful people think about choices. If you listen to people who have achieved big things, you'll notice one thing in common. They are intentional about their choices. They don't just go with the flow, they will create their flow. For example, they might wake up early to work on their bills and choose to work in the evening to build their dreams. They might spend their money on learning new skills instead of buying things they don't need. They might spend some time with people who challenge them to grow. They make choices that will align with the life they want to live. Let's take an example of Elon Musk, the world's richest man. He used to work in farm in the morning and he used to work on his dreams in the evening. What if he had chosen to relax, watching movies, reels and so on after finishing his work? Would we be able to see him as world's richest billionaire? No. Would we get a chance to see his rockets conquering the space? Absolutely not. He also had the same choices like us, but the difference is he chose the choices that took him closer to his dreams and goals. And here's the good news. You don't have to be a millionaire or a CEO to start making better choices. You can start right now. Start by asking yourself, does this choice help me grow? Does it bring closer to the life I want? If the answer is yes, go for it. If not, maybe it's time to rethink. Let's zoom out for a moment. Imagine your life as a journey. Every choice you make is a step on that journey. Some steps take you closer to your dreams, while the others keep you where you are. The question is, what kind of life do you want to build? Are you choosing the path that leads to growth, happiness, and a life you are proud of? Or are you stuck on the path of average, just going with the motions? So here's my challenge to you all. Start paying attention to your choices and ask yourself, what choices am I making today? Are they leading me towards my dreams, life, or keeping me stuck? The beauty of life is that you don't have to make all the right choices just right today, but you need to start making better ones consistently right from today. Do you want financial freedom? Start making better financial choices. Want better health? Start making healthier daily choices. Want strong relationship? Choose to nurture and invest in them. Every single day is a new MCQ exam, and the choice is yours. Choose wisely today, and your future self will thank you. The next time you are faced with a decision to choose big or small, ask yourself, is this helping me grow? Is it bringing me closer to the life I want? Because here's the truth, you are the result of your choices, and if you want a different life, you have to start making different choices. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe to the Abiwa Impact for more content on learning, growing, and creating a life of impact. Until next time, remember, your choices today are shaping your tomorrow, so choose wisely.